Well, good morning, my beautiful Harmony family. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. We will now have our moment of silence. Well, good morning, everyone. I would like to say happy birthday to Angelin in 2C, Wisdom in 3B, and Agosa in 3B. I hope you all have wonderful birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey!
Hello, my friends. It is Red Ribbon Week. This week, October 26th through October 30th, each day you can dress up and participate in a different activity to show the world that you are going to be happy, be brave, and be drug-free. On Thursday, be a superhero and be drug-free. Dress up like your favorite superhero. On Friday, show good character and say no to drugs. Dress up like your favorite storybook character. Be sure to bring your book. For our distance learning students, you can still participate. Wear these items to your Zoom class, or for bonus points, you can even take pictures and have your parents post them on Facebook. And make sure to tag HSA Dallas Elementary. Tell the world how HSA Dallas Elementary is going to be happy, be brave, and be drug-free. Would you like to receive a free uniform shirt? Well, all you need to do is have your parents go to the school website and sign up for free or reduced price meals. Simply go to the school website, click on the Parents tab, and then go down to Child Nutrition. At that point, you will click on the School Cafe green button and you can apply for free and reduced price lunches online, or you can receive a paper application at the school office. However, in order to get your free shirt, you must complete this before October 31st. If you like that free shirt, please complete this by October 31st. Also, meals are available for pickup for students still participating in distance learning online on Tuesdays. Please check with front office for additional times and details.
I was in first grade, and our first grade teacher asked everybody, what do you want to be when you get older? And everybody put doctors and teachers and fireman and astronaut, and I want to be an Olympic athlete. And that's a true story. So I played sports ever since I was a young girl. In college I played field hockey, basketball, and track. I didn't know what sport I was going to pick to go all the way. I decided that maybe triathlons, I wasn't sure, so I tried that out, and a lot of people noticed me running all the time. They're like, "Oh, are you a fighter?" I was like, "No, I'm not a fighter. I keep training for triathlons." "Are you a fighter?" And I'm like, "Why is everybody asking me if I'm a fighter?" Finally I was like, "You know what? I'm going to give this sport a try as well." It was such a humbling experience because I wasn't just great at it. I knew that this was a sport that was going to take hard work and it was going to take a lot of practice, and I was up for the challenge. I'm number one in the nation right now. I got the gold medal at the USA National Championship, so now I'm on Team USA. The decision to stay drug-free really molded my whole life. I definitely had a lot of opportunities and times in my life where I could have easily have chose, the easy route, to try to be cool or by doing drugs, but I didn't choose that. To me, that wasn't cool, and to me, that coolness would not last and wouldn't get you anywhere and wouldn't amount to anything. And I had a friend in college that was smarter than me, could, was a genius, English major. He was smart, he was getting all A's, his papers were amazing, he was getting better grades than I was. And then he started hanging around with the wrong crowd and smoking pot. He started skipping classes because he was too lazy to go to class. It just got so bad that he flunked classes. He had to retake classes all over again. I don't even know if he even graduated. You know, it really ruins your name and who you are and what you're going after in life. And you know, it's really important to just stay focused and be around, you know, positive people. And you want to be remembered as somebody that was a hard worker. They accomplished a lot of things, they tried new things, and that's what's important. I really like setting goals and achieving them and looking back at them and saying, wow, I did that. Wow, I completed that. Rather it be a goal in, let's just say when I started boxing, I said to myself right when I started the sport, I'm going to be a professional boxer. I'm going to be in the Olympic Games. And 5 years later, I stuck with it, and all that hard work is paying off, and I'm on Team USA now, and I'm on my route to the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. I'm Danielle Wolf, and my natural high is boxing. What's yours?
Hi guys, this is Mr. Riddle, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Red Ribbon Week and what it means to me. So I am the last of 6 children, so I have 5 brothers and sisters. And I wanted to talk about how Red Ribbon Week has affected our family and how drugs have affected our family this year. I have 5 brothers and sisters. They are Lisa, Ann, Kurt, Mark, and Tim. And earlier this year, on the same day that the governor went on TV and told us all that we did not have to go to school anymore, I fixed myself lunch and started to take a nap, and I was woken up in the middle of the nap by a phone call from my sister, Lisa, who's the oldest, and she called me to tell me that my brother Kurt was dead. And my brother Kurt had some issues during his life, and because he decided to deal with those issues by not being brave and by instead deciding to use a lot of drugs and put them in his body that he shouldn't have, he ended up being very weak, very young. And at the age of 54, which sounds pretty old, but it's actually pretty young, he died early. And so this year, when everybody was worried about COVID, we were worried about how we were going to celebrate my brother's life. And so my brother left behind 3 children and 2 grandchildren. And when he was found dead, he had some things in his body that he should not have had. And so, just as the youngest person in a family with 6 boys and girls, I want to encourage you to think about when you are faced with a choice to do something like drugs, to stay away from them, because nobody wants to go through what I had to go through this year. It's very sad. When I think about my brother Kurt, I get a little bit sad because he's not with us anymore, and I can't just call him up and ask him to help me with things. So I love you guys. I want you to know that using drugs is the bad choice, and we need to stay away from that. Bye. Have a good day.
We believe that every single one of you can be successful and achieve the impossible. Learners today, leaders tomorrow. Every voice matters. Appreciate diversity. Respect each other and never give up. We love you and wish you the best.